Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. And in today's episode we are going to be continuing on into the next chapter of the story and collecting a few more trinkets. It's going to be business as usual. So without further ado, we're going to head across this bridge. And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had now come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Oakley dokley, so we're going to head across, and the first place we're going to visit will be, once I'm done getting into a scrap, of course. Go ahead and turn no encounters off for now, I think. Let's see. Gonna head on in here into the Matuya's cave. Now for now there's not a great deal to be done, but we can grab some loot. Ouch. My eye, my eye. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? Well, we'll get to that later. For now, we're going to grab this antidote, potion, and another potion. And then we'll go ahead and leave here. And then from here, we're actually going to head east. And over to this lovely little town here. Please help us. So it looks like we've got ourselves another little situation to deal with here. Let's see. First of all, we'll go and have a little mooch around the shops. So from here we're going to grab Blizzard. and slow. From the weapon shop, I can't remember whether I got anything. Oh yes, the scimitar. I'll give him the rapier. And then let's see, white magic. We want null shock from here, and then that's going to be it for purchases for the moment. And next up, we're going to talk to these guys here because this is going to be our next fight. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taking on the great pirate Beaky Kill 'em all, boys. Alright, Captain, we'll make their bones go crunch. Oh crud. I was not paying attention to my health and I forgot to rest. Scheiße. Okay. Should still be able to fend them off easily enough. It just means that our thief won't be gaining very much experience for the moment. I'll soon sort that out though. There we go. Despite my little boomer moment. And we also leveled up as well, which is handy. I'd be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Okay, so before we go anywhere else, I think we had better take care of our wounded. So we'll go ahead and get Edward back up. And then we will, if I can work out where it is. Where is it? Oh, it's there. We'll just go ahead and rest up a second before we do anything else. And then we'll just go ahead here and... Ooh, no, hold on, let me get outside. I was about to save over my other data just then, that would have been disastrous. We'll save in this file here, thank you very much. Right, so from here then, we're going to grab our ship. And from here, we're going to go... let's see, we want to go... We want to go south. I think. Or do we? Actually, do we want to do that first? So I'm just debating with myself here, folks, over whether I want to do... Yeah, let's go there first. We need to go there first. So we'll dock here and then head south. And we want to come into this cave here, which is the Mount Dugar. And there is some loot that we can grab here as well, which is why I've come here. I can't do anything with him just yet. Don't worry about that guy there for now, because we don't have the item to give him just yet. That door needs the mystic key. We can get in here. Okay, so that's that for now. We will be coming back here soon enough though. Okay, so for now then, now that we've been in there and grabbed that, we're going to go south now. And then from here, we're going to go into... So we'll visit the Elven Castle and talk to this lass here. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be a concoction that can rouse one who sleeps so, but where? Okay, so it looks like we've got some work to do here as well. So what we'll do is, first of all, we're going to pay a visit to the rest of the village. And we're going to go... As you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff we can get here. Oh yeah, actually we don't need to worry about that. We're going to be picking up stuff like that shortly anyway. Where's the... No, that's not the one I want. Please move. Please move. Thank you. So we've got 2 different magic stores here, but the ones we're going to be focusing on for now are going to be these lower level ones, because right now we cannot afford the other ones. So right now we just want to grab Fear Up for the time being. That's the main spell that we need. We won't worry too much about Thundara, we'll get that later. Granted, when I did the live stream, I did manage to get Thundara as well at this point, but then I did do a lot more grinding. But now that I know what I'm up against, I kind of feel like I don't need to grind too much for the moment. So from here we're going to head up north to this castle here. The Western Keep. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? And yet we are going to do that. Just trying to remember whether we can open those doors. Let me just work my way around and have a look here. I think this one's another Mystic Key one. Yes, it is. So we'll leave that for now. Okay, so our destination from here is down south. Now, the enemies we're going to be fighting in there are quite challenging. And we will have a bit of a boss fight to deal with inside here as well. So I do recommend grinding up a little bit just on the first floor. So we'll go on in. I'll take no encounters back on. And I'm going to show you guys what you're up against here. So this is just one of the many creatures you can fight here. I found ideally you want to be about level 12 for getting through here, and that will help you to fend off most enemies. So let's see, we are currently level... where am I looking? We're level 6s, so we're quite under-leveled right now. So I'm going to pause the recording and grind a little bit, and I will be right back with you. Okay, so I've done some grinding and I'm now up to level 11. Now, because I'm not looking to get the trophies on this playthrough, I'm doing all of that on the live stream. I did go down to the configuration and right down the bottom are boosts, so I put the experience boost and gil boost on. However, with regards to the gil, I'm still going to be doing things as I did in the live stream, so you know what you need to be getting at what points. So I'm still going to be keeping things as close as I can to normal. The only difference will be is that I will earn gil and experience slightly faster. That is all. I will also be showing you guys a little bit later on where you can farm up loads of gil really quickly, as well as experience. But for now, I've just come back here because there's one little thing we want to get our hands on. I think I've got enough money to do it. Yes, I do. We want to go up to the back here to the upper white mage shop. And in here we are going to grab, just for now, the poison spell. This will allow us to cure poison, and also I've grabbed antidotes as well off camera. And the reason for that is because the dungeon that we're currently tackling, there is creatures in there that do inflict poison. So we'll go ahead here and just... whoops, wrong one. I want the other one. Where is it? This is the one that I wanted. Okay. So we're going to head back now to the dungeon. I'll just pause the recording while I do that to save time. Okay, here we are. I'll just quickly save my game. Okay, so from here we're going to head up and follow this path. Obviously I've got no encounters on right now as well, just to make things a little bit easier. For myself right now. Granted, I could wipe anything out that came at me, but just to speed things up, I'm keeping the no encounters on. So that's those two. But I'm sort of telling you guys and girls what you need to do in order to get through here if you don't want to use the no encounters and you want to grind as you go along. Now there are some green coloured gel type creatures that you will come up against. you will want to use Fearer against them. It will dispatch them nice and quickly. So anyway, once you've cleared that upper section, you want to make your way back down again. And then from here, we're going to head through... no, not that way. We want to head south and make our way all the way to the bottom here. And inside this room will be a ladder. And that's going to lead us down into this lower floor. And we've got the broadsword, which we're going to go and give to Cloud here. And we'll go ahead and give the scimitar to Edward. So that will now make both of them a lot stronger. Now there is another reason why I'm avoiding encounters, and that's because there is actually a fight down below that a couple of fights down below that we're going to have to do. And they're quite tough ones, and I want to make sure that when I arrive at those fights that I am fully prepped and prepared to go. I don't want to be half dead by the time I get there. Okay, so from here we'll head through and drop down. There's a lot of loot to be had here. The only rooms you will not be able to open right now are the very bottom ones, and that's because again you'll need the Mystic Key. But I'll be showing you guys and girls how to get the Mystic Key later. I'm going to go room by room here because I cannot remember which rooms have stuff in and which ones don't. Okay, let's go down. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Right, now this chest here is going to come with some particularly challenging enemies, and you are going to want to start the battle with full health, and you're going to want to be quick on your feet. These guys hit like a truck. So what I tend to do is have those three attack different characters or different mobs, and then I tend to have Vivi follow up with a Fearer because it will strike everyone. As you can see though, they hit extremely hard. Just going to chuck a cure onto him, pull out another Fearer. Hoping and praying to God that I can take them out before they take me out. Oh, one of them's down. Just one left to deal with now. Ouch. See, even at my level I struggled. Nice, that was a hefty bit of experience. And we get the crown, which is what we came in here for. We'll go ahead and just finish off looting, and then we'll be able to head back out of here. Oh yeah, that bottom room we can't get in yet. This one we can though. Some more gil. And that one we can't get into either because once again we need the Mystic Key. So for now, I think that's going to be it for here. Oh no, hold on, I've missed a room. Copper armlet. So yeah, we can go ahead and make our way out of here. By all means, if you want to stay in here and train a bit more, go for it. It won't hurt. but I'm going to go ahead here and bail because I feel like I've done everything I need to here. Yeah. Also, if you're looking to complete the bestiary and get the trophy for that, then obviously you're going to want to fight in here and get the rest of the mobs as well. I've already done it on the live stream playthrough, so I'm not going to bother doing it again here. Let's see where we're at. So we're at 25 minutes on the recording. I think we could probably just about go and deal with the next tiny little bit. But first things first, we're going to need to go and heal. So what I'm going to do is pause the recording while I go and take care of that. And then you want to head back up to the blue and white castle. I'll see you up there in a moment.